Hello my friend and welcome back to Payson, Arizona. If you watched yesterday's vlog, you saw Tiff and I made the road trip up here. About a 2.5 hour drive, halfway point to Pinetop, Arizona, which is where we're heading later today for my cousin's wedding. We checked into a little motel, had an amazing meal, some amazing wood-fired pizza, and the end of the night with some fantastic local ice cream, local dairy farm. And today we're up and at it. We're gonna grab a coffee at this little mushroom house, little mushroom room, I think that's what it's called. We'll grab a coffee and then we're gonna head over to the local farmer's market. It just happens to be going on this morning, not too far from our hotel. So join us, shall you? I just realized I said that. I'm watching too much Daily Woo saying, join me, shall you? Upstairs, seating. I love it. Aren't we there yet? This place is wild. Clearly, like it was like an old house. It's got a front porch and everything. There's like separate rooms. The place is actually really big. You can tell they put some doors up to make like office space, but mushroom themed everything. All the signs behind the different mushrooms and nootropics, and of course there's tons of memorabilia and decorations in mushrooms and psychedelics. Even when I was a kid, like mushrooms were just a cool thing to like draw. I used to draw mushrooms because they were just easy and fun to draw. Big tapestries like this, all kinds of decorative stuff for shelves. Look at this. This would be awesome with a black light. Then you got like more scientific photos and art, pillows. There's an upstairs. We'll just follow that booty. Please, no children upstairs. No children. No children upstairs without an adult. Oh, without an adult. Okay. This is the kids' area, yeah. See all the drawings? Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Kids' bathroom. And here we are. Payson's Farmer's Market. Pretty good size. Ooh, looks like we got a bakery, Arizona Bread Company. Looks like we got some microgreens. Oh, real farmer's market. Look at that. Oh, I know this guy. He comes and shops at Kenny. Oh yeah, this is a good sized farmer's market. Very nice. Tio Marcos, he comes down to our farmer's market. Pretzel guys. They got a big setup. Tamale store. Seeing a lot of familiar faces. Oh, nitro pickles. They were at the drag races. Top Fuel line dragsters. We actually have those in my fridge right now. They're really good. Walnut stuffed dates. You got a trail mix. I'm good right now, thank you. Yeah. Dried pears. Just dehydrates everything. We got dried strawberries, trail mix, chili lime cashews. Speaking of mushrooms, this guy's actually growing them.
It is, yes.
Look at those bad boys.
So the price is right here.
Oh no. Can I get about half that?
like maybe half of this, or?
Yeah.
Tiff's going in for a bagel. Organic sourdough bagel. Sourdough salvation.
Good morning.
Morning.
Okay, so they do just one.
We have their, you know, you see the signs. They're fresh organic sourdough bagels. You can buy them. You did? Okay. So we have everything. We've got jalapeno, cheddar, cinnamon raisin, and they're buy 5, get 1 free.
Are you wanting one or?
I'll just snack on yours, yeah.
Oh, can you cheddar?
Yeah. Oh, everything. Either one. I like it both. Okay.
Okay, we'll do a jalapeno.
You want to?
Thoughts?
It's good.
That's good?
You can tell it's homemade.
Can you? Leaving the farmer's market. Tiff got herself a bagel, homemade sourdough bagel. We got some trail mix and some dried fruit. A jerky company that's usually at our farmer's market is up here. And the last time they were at the farmer's market, they were out of the jerky that I wanted. So I got 2 bags of their jerky. So we're stocked up, baby. We got all the snacks we need. Everyone has literally been telling us how awesome Pinetop is and how awesome of a time we're gonna have. And like, oh, you should check out this place. We have a coffee shop, a smoothie shop, a cafe, a brewery. Yeah, everyone's giving us all the hot spots. Yeah, breakfast place, yeah. So we decided just to head back to the hotel, pack it up, and head to Pinetop. Because I think we're pretty much done in Payson. A couple people even said, they're like, there's not much in Payson itself. You just kind of drive through it. I know there's a couple more local spots we could definitely check out, but we're good for now. Sheriff's office here. Got some beefy tires on that one. 9:30 a.m. We're done in Payson.
What happens when you wake up at
I know.
5:15?
We're up at 6.
I would have been up.
Oh, all right. Well, I got up at 6. She's already busting into her dried strawberries.
Ate my bagel now. I want something a little sweet. It's really good.
Yeah, they are really
Dried
good.
strawberries.
First time I ever had one, I think. I had freeze dried. Those are like the crunchy kind of ones.
Yeah, they taste like a healthy fruit roll.
Yeah, it's good. You know something we should look into? A dehydrator.
I don't need more shit.
No, yeah, we don't have a lot of room in our kitchen. We got too many
gadgets.
Too many gadgets, yeah. Anyway, it's about an hour and 50 minutes to our destination. And like I said, we've been told numerous things to check out. So we're going to figure out where the hotel is. And then from there, spiral out and figure out where to go next. We'll definitely need lunch. Maybe another coffee. See where the day takes us.
Strawberry. Oh, those are.
I can't believe that's a strawberry.
It said like no added sugars either.
No.
It's just the sweetness from the strawberries. The strawberries are really good right now too.
But that right there goes to show you how we got to like something like a fruit roll. It's a completely processed, but a dried, dehydrated fruit. I love apple chips. Those are like baked, right? Like apple chips are baked. I love baked. Banana chips are good. That's freaking good. Strawberry. Huh.
That's what got me.
Mm-hmm.
I could have walked away. I was like, nuts are nuts. But then you get to, it's 3 for $20.
He made us try it. He just kept like, here, try this. He knows. He's a good salesman. He's like, try this. You try something, you're like, oh yeah, okay. That's good. I'm good. I'm good. All right, we'll hit the road. Let's go. It's been a while since we've been on this highway and going this way. Many camping trips though, with the trailer, my dad's cabin, and then the big cabin with all the families for Christmas. I mentioned that in yesterday's vlog. But I mentioned it to Sierra and Tiffany and the kids, but I also mentioned on stream recently that I have been getting the itch to go camping. I don't know if that means a tent or renting an RV, because that's a possibility too. There's that Cruise America. I used to know the owner. I still have his number. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's been long enough now. We're going on 5 years since our last. Actually, camping's probably been closer to 6 years. The Halloween will probably be 6 years, because I think Lola Mine was our last time camping. Last time using the trailer was NASCAR, and that was in March. or February, whenever the early race is. And that was the last time we used the trailer, because we did it, we used it, we dumped it, and then we took it to the dealer to sell it. When I was dumping is when I messed up the ladder. Man, we went. How many years the trailer? How many years we had the trailer? 4 years? 5 years? We got it in 15, so 5 years. 5 years, not one scratch on that mother. And the day I go to sell it, I freaking mess up the stairs. That was tragic. You ever think about camping?
Not as much as you, I guess.
What are your thoughts on that? Well, I mean, like, would you be down if I bought a tent? Would you be down to go tent camping again?
Are we getting too old to tent camp?
Well, I thought about that.
Horrible sleep.
Yeah, I thought about that. I just know that it's the cheaper option, the more economical option, versus an Airbnb or a cabin. I don't know, I like cabins. The more I think about it, I'm like, yeah, I just get a cabin. Love these vistas going down into the pine trees, into the valley. Big mountains and rims with trees everywhere. Trash collectors. Respect. And just like that, we've made it to our destination. We're a little early though. Check-in, actually it's not till 4, but she said the room will be available around 12:30ish. So we're already checked in, we already paid, got our key. We're just trying to figure out what's next. Tiff's not quite hungry yet for lunch, so I'm gonna do some jerky.
That's nice of them. They like already gave you the key and everything.
Yeah, room's right there. It's just the doors open and you can see the bedding's still off. They're cleaning it. Yeah, they say they're completely booked. I'm sure we'll see some familiar faces at some point because it's really close to the venue. But yeah, we drove a lot of, like I said, a lot of familiar roads and everything until we got past all the campsites we visited, and then we drove through Sholo, which I can't remember the last time we've been to Sholo. It was a long time. And then I think this is my first time through Pinetop. I honestly can't remember. If I've ever been here, it was so long ago I don't remember. So very much looks like a lot of the other towns up northern Arizona. One main highway that just kind of runs through the town, you know. But this is nice. It's another kind of motel, but it kind of looks like cabins. Check this out. This is the Italian lady cannoli shack and kitchen. She makes some legit sandwiches according to the internet. All outdoor seating. The hoagie. During World War I, from Philadelphia area, Italian immigrants that worked at the Hog Island shipyard began making sandwiches. They were originally called hoagies, or hoggies, before the name hoagie took hold. A little history lesson. I didn't know that. And now you know. Oh, I can smell the Italian. Oh. Cannoli bars back here. Oh, man. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen. The original Italian hoagie. Just the way I like it. And we got some spicy dill pickle chips from Miss Vicky's. These are solid chips, kettle cooked. This is awesome. Giant ass tree. Is that an oak tree? I think that's an oak tree. I don't even know. Maple? Just leaves. Huh. How are you supposed to eat it, she asks. Fold, tilt head sideways, open mouth wide.
There's no way.
Do it.
Do half bites.
Like a hinge. Oh, that's so weak. All settled in, unpacked, kind of chilled for a minute, but we got 4 hours till the wedding, so we're gonna go back out explore a little more. As I said earlier, this town is just like Payson. We're right off the main highway. A lot of vehicle noise, traffic noise. But all the restaurants and all the little shops and everything are right along the highway, so not very far to walk. We're gonna head across the street to this German place. Munich House, Grill and Beer Garden. Live music. Parking lot's full, so must be good. Yeah, they got live music playing in the back. Oh, this place is cute. Cozy. Beers to go. Desserts to go. Lots of outdoor seating. Look at this. Oh my gosh. How awesome is that?
I got my purple here. Thank you.
We got a back bar back here. Lots of outdoor seating. This is where everyone's at. Nobody's sitting inside. Oh my gosh, look at that grass and everything, the high tops of the tree stumps. Freaking love it, dude. Got ourselves a spicy beer brat, homemade kettle chips, cucumber salad, and all the fixins are over here. Apple cider kraut. Love me a good sauerkraut. We're gonna load it up. Yeah. Now the real question is what sauce to put on top. We've got a German house mustard, beer horseradish mustard, honey mustard, spicy chipotle mustard, smoky mustard, curry sauce. Oh. Got done at the German place, and right next door is this Airstream RV park. You can rent the RVs just as is, or they're all set up. You got fire pits and chairs. Then they also have cabins as well. And then in the center, they got tables, fire pits, cornhole boards. Look at that giant cornhole board. Massive. Looks like maybe they have a grill, some hammocks. That's cute, huh? And there's a little coffee shop right here that we heard, actually. The lady at the coffee shop we went to this morning actually recommended this coffee shop for us to check out. And when Tiffany looked it up, she's like, oh, it's right across the street from our hotel. I was like, done. All right, fast forward many hours later. We've been just kind of hanging out in the hotel room, chilling, relaxing, watching another episode of Night Agent. Started getting ready for the wedding tonight. My cousin Chad's getting married. Tiffany brought 2 different dresses. She couldn't decide between the two, so she brought both of them up, and she landed on one. She looks fantastic. I have not been dressed up in slacks and a polo in forever. Probably a funeral, which is not a good reason to get dressed up. But we were going back through some old photos, and the last wedding that I have photos of, which means I could have gone to a wedding and did take any photos, which is rare. But the last wedding that I have proof of was 14 years ago. My brother Austin's wedding on Coronado Island, which is crazy. The kids were super little. It was awesome. But anyway, that's the last wedding, the photos of a wedding that I went to. So it's been that long. Anyway, it's 4:30 now, which means it's time to wrap things up and head on over to the venue. We don't know what to expect. Again, we haven't been to a wedding in a long time. We have not ever been to this kind of venue before. And most importantly, we don't know what to expect as far as who's going to be there. This is my dad's side of the family, kind of extended. I mean, he's my direct cousin, but his side, it's out of the family that we just don't interact with very often, and people I haven't seen in years. Even his kids, his boys, I haven't seen my second cousins in years. So I'm really excited, but at the same time, a little anxious, nervous. I won't say I'm nervous. I'm not nervous. I'm just kind of like I don't know what to expect. I'm excited. And here she is. Look at her. You look so good. You look so good. New shoes, new dress. Not a new necklace, not a new purse. No. But the dress and the shoes are new. The underwear new? Thank you all for joining us on this very special day where we have gathered to witness the joining in holy matrimony of Christy and Chad, to henceforth be known as Mr. and Mrs. Comer. A little cocktail hour while the family gets photos. That's you!
Make some noise for the bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Comer! Make some noise, make some noise!
Some Mexican rice, beans, onions, cilantro. I see guacamole.
Just a plate of meat, yeah?
No, thank you.
Yes, please. And I'll skip the sour cream though.
Okay. Double beef? Cilantro and onions? No sauce.
Skip the sour cream. I'll take some pico.
Just guac?
And then what was this? What was the selection here?
Medium or hot?
Mild, medium, hot.
Yes.
Let's go hot.
Cheese and sour cream. Okay.
And you know what? You can throw a little bit of medium on the rice. Oh, we're eating good tonight.
All right, folks. It is time for the toast.
Choose each other to grow together and to laugh through it all. Cheers to a lifetime of love, laughter, and never letting work friendships stay just work.
There are places I'll remember.
Dessert time.